Okay, so here's your other thing that you've done before. 4-3, the number E. The number E, what is the number E? First of all, let's look for it on the calculator. E is right here. It's above division. You guys see it? It's above division. So if I wanted to see what E was, I'd press second division. There's your E. What is it? It's about 2.7182881828. Okay? It is an irrational number that is used in banking and science to when something is gross more than daily. It's just a little bit better than daily. It's close to daily, but oh. All right, so the number E, there it is, 2.718 we say. Exponential growth or decay. So this is the same as the problems we just did. N equals NOE to the KT. So N is your final amount. NO is your initial amount. K is the constant. That is the same thing as your rate of growth or decay. If they say it's a rate of decay, then that K is negative. So K can be positive or negative K depending on the words growth or decay. It can be positive or negative K depending on, and we also want K to be a decimal. Okay, and T is time. So here's what it looks like in normal letters. You probably remembered the word PERT last year. PERT. P is your principal or your starting amount. Okay, that's your starting amount. E is that number 2.718, which it's the same thing. It's kind of like growing daily. And R is your rate of growth, and T is your number of years. So they use K when they talk in science for constant, but constant is the rate of growth that grows the same over and over and over again. So first thing, they just want to find the value of E to the nearest 10,000ths. Remember, this is tenths, this is hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths is 4 decimal places. So 10,000ths is 4 decimal places. Okay, let's just punch it in the calculator. So I already have E, so if I just raise it, the previous answer, to 4.243. Since that number is bigger than 1, it's going to grow. So 69.6164. That's 10,000ths. The population of Kalamazoo, Michigan in 1995 was 79,089. This figure represents a 0.4% annual decline. So decline means negative from 1990. Let T be the number of years since 1995. And write a function that models the population in Kalamazoo in 1995. So you would say 79,089. That is your N. Your E goes next. Your 0.4%, by the way, 0.4%, if you move this 2 to the left, is 0.004, but it's negative. That's how you write 0.4%, decline. And then your T goes next, and then it says write a model. So the model will just say f of x or f of t. F of t is for years. So that's your model. Predict the population in 2015. So from 1995 to 2015 is 20 years. So basically you're predicting in 20 years. Assume a steady rate of decline. So basically you are finding f of 20. So you have 79,089E negative 0.004 times 20. You punch it all in the calculator. 79089 times E, so second division, raised to the negative 0.004 times 20. So it's going to go up, or decline, I'm sorry, to 73,008 people, approximately. So you can say approximately. Suppose Mr. Dumas deposits $1,500, so we're going to use PERT here whenever we talk about money. He deposits $1,500 in a savings account, that is P. That earns so R is 0.0675. Compounded continuously. This is the key word when you want to use E. If they even say it, they ever even just say expands exponentially, most people will just use E. Continuously is a key word. Sometimes they just say grows exponentially. That's also another way to use E. Okay. He plans to withdraw the money in 6 years. Okay, so we have our E. We have our 0.0675. And he's going to withdraw the money in 6 years to make a $2,500 down payment on a car. Will there be enough in the account in 6 years to meet his goal of $2,500? He's hoping that this is $2,500. So let's look. If he pulls out the money in 6 years, will he have enough to pay his deposit times 6, right? 6 years. What is he going to have enough? It says he'll have $2,248.95. So nope, he's short money. Say nope. He is short. 2,500 minus previous answer. He's short about $251. That's what you would say. He's close, but he doesn't have enough for his down payment. So looks like he's going to go a 7th year. He's going to keep his money in there a little bit longer. Given the original principal, the annual interest rate, the amount of time for each investment, and the type of compounded interest, find the amount at the end of the investment. So semi-annually goes back to yesterday's notes. So we went this formula. And the word continuously is this formula. Know the difference. So it's either this or it's this based off these words. Semi-annually is compound interest. Continuously is PERT. So you got 1250. 1 plus 0.085. Semi-annually means twice a year. So 2 twice a year for 3 years is really a 6. Versus 2575 E 0.0625. That's I need an O in there. For 5 years, 3 months is 5 point. What's 3 months in a year, guys? What's 3 divided by 12? 0.25. So that's 5 1/4 years. That's how you would punch that in. So this first one is 1250 times 1 plus 0.085 divided by 2 raised to the 6th power. So this one's going to have $1,604.60. So you went from 1,250 to this, semi-annually. The other one, 2575 times E, 0.0625 times 5, 0.25 years. Oops, I didn't do a raise. Let me do that again. I didn't raise this. See this right here? I need to, right here, I need to insert a caret. Oh, I gotta do this all again. 2575 E raised to the 0.0625 times 5.25. 3575 03. So basically, you just have to remember your compound interest formulas. This is called the, so use this one right here, keyword continuously, or just compounded. Sometimes they just say grows exponentially. They say that, you can use that one or the other one, but most people will use the E when they say grows exponentially or decays exponentially.